Hello, my lovely Taurians. This is Debs, and this is your T.G.I.F weekly for Friday, the 10th of November, 2023. Taurus, hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Let's jump in and find out what may be happening for you over the next few days. Here we go. Now, the deck, as you may know by now, is the Chiramarchetti deck. It's the Tarot of Dreams. Everything is down below. If you find this resonates, you can reach out to me for a private reading. Oh, cards are jumping already. And with that said, Taurus, let's start. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the T.G.I.F weekly reading for my Taurians. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 10th of November, moving into the weekend and a fresh new week. What have we got for Taurus? I can see somebody poring over what looks like an important document. You may be about to sign an important document, Taurus. I'm seeing you looking incredibly serious. You may be reading clauses. You may be doing a bit of research on what those clauses actually mean. You may be seeking legal advice. This could be anything, Taurus. You could be buying a property. You could be reading an employment contract. You could be signing a lease. You could be opening up a new business. You could be looking at copyright, that sort of thing. You could be signing divorce papers, Taurus. We'll see, guys. Let's have a look. A bit of a challenging read, Taurus, but you're going to get justice, okay? I think, Taurus, that with the energy of the sun, you could have been in a relationship with somebody with Leo in their chart. You were in a very happy situation for a period of time. You were sitting in the energy of the Empress and the Sun. You may have had a child with somebody. You could have got married. But I think, Taurus, at some point that changed. You ended up sitting in the Nine of Swords, pertaining to your King of Wands. Because what you realized was he was passionately messaging someone and was sitting on the fence trying to make a decision as to whether or not he was going to leave you. He was looking at developing a connection with a lover. This woman may have been a Gemini. And I think for you, it was a tower moment, Taurus, because this guy actually left with the energy of the Chariot. He actually left. Now, he could have moved towards an Aries, a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Cancerian, but he left. I think with the Five of Cups, you sat a little bit, Taurus, in disbelief for a period of time, not really wanting to see the truth with the Two of Swords. But I think you very quickly moved into a legal case with justice. And I think this is you getting justice for what this guy had done to you. If you're in the situation, Taurus, don't worry, because with the Six of Wands, you're going to get victory and success in this court case in the form of being awarded a property. So if you're fighting to stay in your home or fighting for a property, you're going to win the property as part of the settlement, okay? And you're going to feel nice and secure again. So Taurus, this is a challenging reading, but this is for someone. Okay, now you could be anyone in the mix. You may be the guy, you may be the woman, whatever the situation is. But there's going to be victory and success, and you sat in the Four of Wands. All right, guys, moving into the second deck. Just seeing the King of Wands again. What else do we have for my lovely Taurians? Thank you, Michael. What do we have for my lovely Taurians? Now, Taurus, you could be a masculine Taurian coping with a partner who cheated on you, right? And you could feel as if you've got justice in being awarded the property. So take it as it resonates for you. It may not be your story for this week. What else do we have for my lovely Taurians? Thank you, Michael. Wow, these readings for this week have been a little challenging, all of those. Okay, Michael, that's it, guys. Let's see what we've got. So my lovely Taurians, you, I think, might have been married. We've got the Empress and the Emperor. So you were in a serious relationship with this guy. With the Eight of Pentacles, you may have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into this connection. I feel both of you were building a very strong financial foundation together. But little did you know, Taurus, that with the Eight of Wands, he was actually busy messaging someone else. And I feel you found out about that. And with the Ace of Swords, you realized that he wanted to end the connection. Taurus, this is very difficult for you. With the Ten of Swords, you may have felt betrayed. You may have felt deceived. So Taurus, you walked away with the Eight of Cups. This is you thinking, well, I've got no choice. He wants to end it, so I have to accept that. You may have sought legal advice with the King of Swords, or he did, but that's usually a lawyer. And we've got the Justice card. So this could be you guys moving into legal separation, moving into divorce. What you're realizing though is, even though this has ended with the Death card, what you're realizing is it's a chance for you to completely change your life, to concentrate on you rather than this relationship. With the energy of the Hangman, you're seeing things from a different perspective. And with the Ace of Cups, there could be a new relationship blossoming in the future. This is also self-love, Taurus, okay? All right, guys. There will be victory and success for you. All right, moving into the tarot. Here we go. What have you got for my lovely Taurians? Oh, straight out with the Empress. So Taurus, this is your beautiful energy. Taurus, Libra energy. This is you possibly having a serious conversation, Page of Swords, with your Emperor. There may have been an argument, Taurus, with the Nine of Cups. You may have called him out. You may have said that he was being overindulgent. Yeah, because you found out with the Page of Wands that he was passionately messaging someone else. And with the Ten of Wands, that put you in a very difficult situation. What do I do about this relationship? Eight of Cups. You realize, Taurus, that either you had to leave and walk away, or you had to allow him to leave. Yeah, because with the Three of Cups, he may have been romancing other people, being unfaithful to you. And I think with the Eight of Wands, there might have been a couple of big arguments. For me, that's sort of angry messages, you know. Seven of Pentacles. I think, Taurus, for a time you looked at the past. You looked at everything you invested into this connection. Five of Pentacles. You realized there would be financial loss. But you may also have realized, Taurus, that you weren't actually that happy. You might have felt left out in the cold for quite a while. Six of Cups. What you were thinking about was, we've known each other for a long time, and I did not feel as if that connection was strong anymore. So yes, Five of Wands, a lot of inner conflict. So Taurus, this is you realizing that your Emperor was messing around with somebody else. You may have felt shocked, you may have felt angry, but what you accepted within yourself was that this relationship had been done for quite a long time, in actual fact. No love left, no connection, no passion, no romance, it was just financial. So you accepted that within yourself. Now, whether or not you told him or not remains to be seen, but I believe that you knew that this was on its way out anyway. Yeah. There was conflict about the fact that he'd stepped out. Six of Swords. You could have dealt with somebody who traveled a lot for work, Or you could have accepted that you simply had to move on into calmer waters. 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is you feeling burdened about leaving, about moving on. But with the Queen of Swords, you knew the truth. He's coming through as the King of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords. Emperor and Empress. This was a cold marriage. This was a cold marriage, Taurus. It wasn't working. You may have wanted to hang on to the stability of this with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, hang on with the Hierophant to the marriage. With your Emperor. So you may have been conflicted, but I think you knew deep down, Taurus, this marriage was over. It was just financial security. Five of Swords. You're thinking about the fact that your husband sabotaged the relationship, headed off with someone else. You were thinking about the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, what's going on with him. You're remembering the stress. Yes, it was a Tower moment. Realizing what was going on. Yes, finding out that he was cheating with the 7 of Swords. But there was a sense of this was going to happen eventually because we're not close, you know. You may have known that you guys were in a toxic relationship. Page of Pentacles. You guys may have had a child together and you may have stayed together for the sake of the child. But I don't get the impression, Taurus, you were actually very happy if the truth were known. Hangman, you realized, having looked at things from a different perspective, that you needed to accept this and cut your losses with a Death card. Scorpio, Pisces energy. You had to accept this and have the strength to get through this ending. Knowing with the Ace of Pentacles that you would be awarded a lump sum of money, which is possibly the settlement, which would enable you to start again. Yes. Now with the 4 of Wands, Taurus, I think if you're battling for a property, you're going to be awarded the property. Yeah, you've got a really good lawyer on your side with the King of Swords. And I think you're going to be awarded the property. Yes, the Star, you're going to get a wish come true. Now, you could be battling against an Emperor who is an Aries, an Aquarius. We've got Pisces here. We've got Leo. You're going to get your wish come true, Taurus. Yes, you're going to get justice and a wish come true, which is you being able to keep the property. Now, this could have been a home that you had seen as your home for the last 10, 20 years. But this is you feeling the ground beneath your feet, Taurus. You're going to be fine. You're going to be stable. Yes, the relationship may end, but you're going to walk away with justice and a very nice property. Yes. So with the 3 of Wands, Taurus, this is you in the future looking at across that vista, waiting for your ship to come in, ready to embrace change. You're a free person at this point. You're going to be independent. Yeah, you may leave with a lot of money. We got the 10 of Pentacles. And you're sitting in the 9 of Pentacles. So Taurus, you may leave with a property worth quite a lot of money and a very good settlement. And Taurus, you may be seeing this from a different point of view. You may be thinking, well, it was a nightmare that my husband cheated on me, but ultimately the love wasn't there in the marriage. I walked away with a decent amount of money and the house, and I'm a free woman. So Taurus, look at things from a different perspective. 2 of Wands, I think you're trying to make a decision now as to the rest of your life. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Do I want to move to a different location? You're sitting in victory and success with the Six of Wands. This is you winning a court case, right? Yes, Three of Pentacles. You may have been working with a team of people or a team of lawyers to win a court case. And now you're pulling back and sitting in hermit energy. What do I want for my future? You're looking at the past. You're trying to assess what you want for the future. You may be ending things with a Virgo. Yes. Taurus, Four of Swords, you're healing. You're healing from a difficult ending. But what you're realizing is your life is your own now, right? You can move forward. Page of Cups. If you have a child, you're going to be concentrating on your child or your children. Your husband or ex-husband at this point may well come back to say sorry. Wow. Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. Yeah, sorry for manifesting an ending. Sorry that this had to end this way. Yeah, they're apologizing. Yes, sorry that you had to find out that I moved towards a lover. Sorry that I left you with the energy of the Chariot. Wow. Sorry that I chose another woman. Queen of Wands. But Taurus, you're looking ahead now. Yes, you're moving into a brand new cycle. For some of you, Taurus, you may even look back and think, you know what? I wasn't happy, in actual fact. I've got a really firm foundation thanks to the divorce, and I can start my life all over again. What is Taurus's energy? Yes, Taurus, you're very well set up. This is you with money in the bank, having got your property. There's a sense of, I just want to wipe the slate clean and start afresh. Judgment. What the divine is saying is, the next few decisions you make are very important. So these could be life-changing decisions because you're sitting in the energy of the Hermit. You're doing a lot of thinking about what you want. Do you want to move? Do you want to sell the house, release the equity and buy somewhere smaller? You're really considering your next move. I feel the divine is also saying with Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles, be careful about your finances. You may think, well, I've got loads of money in the bank. I've got the settlement. I've got the house. What the divine is saying is take care of that money. Invest that money because that is simply your future stability. What else is the divine saying to Taurus? Lift your head up, Taurus. You're still sitting in the Five of Cups. But there's no need to, because yes, this has been a pretty dramatic ending, but I can't see that there was a lot of love between you and your Emperor. You've left the marriage with a lot of life experience, probably a lovely child or great kids, and you've got money in the bank. I mean, it's not bad, right? So they're saying, try to think about things more positively. You got love on the way with the Two of Cups. They're saying you will fall in love again. You will. You will fall in love again. You've got a Knight of Pentacles that's going to be coming in, Taurus, who's going to sweep you off your feet. This is the future, Taurus. You're going to be incredibly happy with the energy of the Sun. Wow. And this is someone who is going to be genuinely falling in love with you with the King of Cups. Taurus, this is what you've got coming. So don't sit in fear of the unknown because you've got a very happy future ahead, okay? Now you could be moving forward with a Pisces or a Cancerian masculine or a Leo or a younger earth sign, okay? But this is your future. Do we have a final card for my lovely Taurians? Yes? Taurus, you are going to move into a beautiful relationship. It may not be in the next few months. It may be in a couple of years. But this is going to make you incredibly happy. And this is someone who is going to genuinely love you. I have to say, unlike the Emperor who didn't. So you've got a really happy future ahead, Taurus. So when you think about the fact that he left you, he chose somebody else, you're actually in a really good place. You got your life back, you got money in the bank. It seems to me you may have a great child or a couple of kids. And you've got someone coming in who is going to genuinely love you. This is going to be a new relationship. Okay? Wow, Taurus. Let's get into messages. Here we go, Taurus. Divinely guided messages of love. So, what would Taurus's ex want to say to Taurus, Michael? Yeah. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So, this guy stepped out, Taurus. He wanted to be with somebody else. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I caused. He feels very guilty about how this ended. Wow, okay, cards are flying. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So Taurus, maybe you guys got into a routine, an everyday routine, and maybe he felt the love had gone in this connection. The card that fell out, values. I feel we have too many differences. Okay, ego. I let my pride get in the way of the connection. Escape. So this guy escaped when things got difficult between the two of you. Final message, Michael. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. So, Taurus, if I was in your shoes, I would look to the future. You've got money in the bank, or you will have. You're going to get the house if you are fighting for a property, okay? And I think you've got this King of Cups who's going to be showing up in your life, and you're going to be moving forward into a beautiful 10 of Cups with this guy in the future. So think about that, okay? Let me just get some messages from Archangel Michael. Here we go. See what we've got. Oh, interesting. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Your home is secure, Taurus. Thank you for guarding my finances so I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Your home is secure. Your finances are going to be good, okay? Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And the prayer reads, please help me clearly see, hear, feel, and know the divine guidance that I've asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, okay? Final message. Final message, Michael. Energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. So Taurus, you could be a healer naturally, or you could have the ability to heal others. So this could be a business that you're running now, or it could be something that you're considering moving into, okay? But your home is protected, don't worry, and your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So use your intuition, all right? So Taurus, a challenging reading for you. If I have time, I'll do a bonus. If I don't have time, please forgive me. But this is going out for someone who needs to hear this. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Taurus.